going from that machine to the upstairs. Yeah. Rickie Lee, Chris, and Jeremiah.
Yeah, that's a Ferrari.
Just wait for the movie.
Yeah. That's Ferrari.
Here we go. Oh,
no. Grandpa got the camera out.
Hey, I need to go put my tux on, don't I?
Now we're gonna.
You don't need nothing, brother.
We're gonna start.
Now, don't let the cameras get away from me hearing the damn album.
No.
I'm getting excited on Ruby's.
Yeah, don't worry about none
You're
of
not gonna
that.
want me to start talking and stuff.
No. We're gonna listen, man.
I love my Rube.
Did you bring your sampler?
My pamphlet?
Your sampler?
The pedal?
Let's see why it ain't drawn a.
Perhaps the sampler.
Oh. The pill box.
No, I didn't bring it out. No. Oh, what's that? Oh, I like that.
All right, let's start this again. Such it is.
I gotta get what you.
Don't worry.
Guy and see if I can.
That's some weird memory shit. Huh?
At some point. One of these days when I have some money.
I got the Sweetwater guy.
No, I'm talking about the holiday sampler you got. Like the.
Oh yeah, I'm
Damn.
gonna order.
Maybe I shouldn't have.
Ounce for him probably the next week or so. Hope.
No, I'm not gonna have money.
Yeah, but I'll give you some budget one of these days when I have no budget to do
Fuck,
something.
man.
That's the way it usually works.
I'm that kind of guy. If you never give me budget back, I won't care. I get it because it was a good thing to do.
This program. I'm cutting the fucking camera off.
You give it to the government, yeah. You can give it away. You buy cattle. You might do that. They're tax shelter. Let's give some away, okay?
Definitely, man. That's
The governor of Arkansas would come out and MC a show once a year at Barton Coliseum, and we would give away all the proceeds, $35,000, $40,000, whatever it is. Thank charity. Got 3
By the way, I do have the winning Mega Million ticket tonight. That's the winning numbers, y'all.
11, 13, 27, 33, 45, and 10, and $3.
do that. You didn't know it. She got headaches and stuff.
What type of cancer did she have?
Well, she had lung cancer that actually spread to her brain, all through her body. It didn't operable, you know. It spread too far by the time she was having migraine headaches. The doctor had that checked out, and he found out that she had cancer all through her whole body. You know.
Wow.
No cigarettes or anything, no joints, but.
So this stuff here, she gave to you how soon before she passed away?
This is 90 to 93. She gave this to me at the end of 93 to early 94. She died in 95.
Wow.
Did she have any kind of health history that you know of before that?
I don't think so. Like a bequest. She gave it to me. It's kind of weird. I didn't realize it until after she's gone. Hey, solo thing. We did a song on the
Yeah.
We go all the way back to 94 on the guitar.
So Ricky, you promise you've never heard this?
Oh, look out.
No.
Yes?
Yeah.
I haven't listened to this cassette since I was given to me.
Does this sound familiar to you?
Well, she gave me some albums too that I listened to a long time ago. This might have been on one of the albums.
Gotcha.
The particular cassette has 3 different versions for bands. I never listened to this cassette until now.
Gotcha.
David Lee, when he got this band, when he was like growing up, he would go to Black Rock and try to film Jim Dandy live on stage and go home and practice.
Jim's told me about that.
Yeah. He would actually practice. Yeah. Give moves on stage.
And you know what? Like, as recently as when he had his radio show, David Lee Roth, as recently, and I'm a fucking Van Halen queer, but as recently as, like, when he had his radio show, he said, he actually said, yeah, back then I wasn't really, like, so much, like, musically influenced as I was just trying to be a frontman, trying to be entertaining or whatever. Never once did he mention Jim Dandy or any of that. And in the same, probably not the same program, but the same, like, while he was on the radio, he was like, you're trying to like put me in with the bums from Black Oak, Arkansas. And I was like,
but you know, it's kind of weird. Jim Dandy,
I've heard this audio
Jim Dandy
from the radio show.
Okay, Black Oak,
Didn't even name it. Just like, yeah, you're talking about the bums from Black Oak, Arkansas.
There's a time in Black Oak, when we used to take bands down the road to help break them in. They were big in their area, but they never got on the road. Aerosmith, Bad Company, Leonard Skinner, all started off opening shows for us. Bruce Springsteen. But we decided we were going to help a band get a record deal. Okay, we tried out Bad Company. They came, not Bad Company, Cheap Trick. Came to our lodge up there. And they're good, nice guys, but Butch can't get along with their lead singer. But then we said, well, man, Jimmy Jameson's got a great band, Target, right there in Memphis. Okay, we know all the guys there. Let's get them the record deal. So we got Target there. We managed them. They're a record deal. We got that deal. But, Jimmy came up there to the lodge with Jim and worked on. Jimmy's a great singer, but he didn't move a lot in those days. And Jim got sat in our rehearsal room and got with Jameson on movements. So he looked better on stage. He sat up there for like a month going over movements and stuff. Jim Dandy helped Jimmy Jameson work out his stage show. Jim's already singing his ass off. We never touched that. But his stage show, Jim helped him work out movements, which is what David Lee did, and said he didn't get it for Jim. Right. Sorry,
I mean,
so as soon as the album came out, I was talking about the back with that bent over backwards. Hey, man, I know exactly where that
all I'm
comes from.
saying is, I'm a Van Halen queer and I'm a Black Oak, Arkansas queer.
Yeah.
You know, but I've never once heard David Lee Roth like specifically say, to specifically acknowledge. I've never read a quote, and I've never heard it.
Everybody already knows.
Pretty damn obvious.
Jim Dandy always says that it's an honor for
Oh no, it is.
Yeah.
It's totally.
Jim thinks it's an honor for people to take his style and along with it. He said, I got it from Chuck Berry.
Yeah.
I'm going to admit, I got it from Chuck Berry. Chuck Berry moved on stage. I wanted to do that. James Brown, I I got it from James. Okay?
Right.
He doesn't take credit for anything other than to say I was the original.
Yeah, right.
Well, what's that quote that they say, Rick?
They love it, man.
Ricky, what about that quote from Gene Simmons from Kiss, who said that he passed on Van Halen because he thought that they looked and reminded him too much of Black Oak, Arkansas, and he said there's already a Black Oak, Arkansas, and this isn't going to work, and that's why they, He had evidently had seen David Lee Roth doing that.
Kiss, when they first came out, they did like 4 or 5 shows opening for us. Yeah.
That's how he knew,
And when they did their biography books like this, they claimed that we let them go because they caught the back curtain on fire. What happened? We did a gig with Kiss. They opened the show, and they have flames and stuff caught the back curtain on fire. And it was against fire marshal laws. The next gig was the same promoter, and he refused to let us use the flames and stuff that gig because they had fire the first gig. And Kiss blamed us for that. It's not us. It's the fire marshal shut it down. You know? We had nothing to do with that, man. We took bands out all the time trying to help them get a foot in the door. Bob Seger, James Gang. I mean, all these different, they started off opening shows for us.
Blue Oyster Cult.
All these different people.
Didn't y'all have Blue Oyster Cult opening for y'all 1 year, and then y'all opened for them like a couple years later?
Here in Memphis had the Eagles open for us. I can tell them, man. I still got the poster. Eagles, nice guys, great guys. America, people like that.
Yeah.
And we were sitting with a stack of $100 bills, like, really? There's no way at all that you can fly this over and drop these helicopters? No, I'm sorry, I'd lose my license, man. Yeah, but what if you covered up the numbers on your helicopter and you flew the sunriser? We're dropping $100 bills in a stack here.
So they're just gonna drop the sunriser.
Give me the damn sunriser. So he took off and went over the crowd with his numbers taped off and dropped down all these sun visors. Okay?
Y'all paid for this.
350,000 people, you haven't paid for it.
Yeah.
Everybody's out there wearing sun visors. The whole time they taped all 3 of these shows. Well, it's got Black Oak Arkansas, High the Hog on the sun. So you'd have Earth, Wind, and Fire group playing, and the crowd would applaud. They pan the cameras out there, and everybody going, Black Oak Arkansas.
And that was a California jam.
Deep Purple play, Black Oak Arkansas all over the house. All the crowd clubs had Black Oak Arkansas everywhere.
What year was that?
73, 74, something like that.
California Jam. The California Jam. Was that the one that Black Sabbath was at?
Cherry Motor Speedway. It was us, Deep Purple, Emerson and Palmer, and Black Sabbath with Ozzy, and a whole bunch of little opening acts like the Eagles, Earth, Wind, and Fire,
That's all.
Casino,
Yeah, Ozzy's
everybody's
just cool too, man. If y'all want, y'all look at the.
I got Ozzy's phone number on my phone right.
He came through Memphis a while back, man. I missed him.
That's my buddy.
Man. Oh, he's a great guy.
So he got Ozzy's phone number. They called Ozzy at fucking Bel Air, okay? And here's the funny thing. Ozzy on records doesn't have a British accent. But when he's doing gold in British, like this all the time, And so my nephew calls up Ozzy and says, and talks to him, hey, I want to talk to Ozzy. What's Ozzy? Who the hell is it? No, I want to talk to Ozzy Osbourne. It's Ozzy. Who the hell is it? No, it's not Ozzy. I've heard Ozzy. Ozzy don't forget. My nephew wouldn't believe it was Ozzy because he asked that so wrong. It took Ozzy 5 minutes to convince him. Where the hell did you get my phone number at? He said, my Uncle Rick, Black Oak Arkansas. Oh, I know Rick. Okay. So then they started talking. They talked like 10, 15 minutes after that. But it took him like 5 minutes to convince him that that was Ozzy. Because he didn't sound like he does on our record. Funny being taken from us. I got disappointed about that. I was in Memphis with my wife and kids stuff, living off a little bit of stipend I got from Black Oak. And I got a call from Butch saying that they just let guitar players go, and they had a tour book, and needed guitar players like in 4 weeks to come out and do this tour. They got a kid from Memphis who just won the freaking thing, Battle of the Bands last year, 16 years old, now he's 17. And he's gonna come up there to the lodge, he's gonna work in his stuff for the set. But he said, if you'll come up there and do it, we'll give you a good amount of money to do it. Play 4 weeks with us. We'll give you this amount of money, and then we'll fill it. You can come back home again, okay? I'll put somebody else in. But right now, we need you to, because you wrote all the songs. We have to work you in. So I went up there with Sean, okay? And me and Sean worked together to get the set type. And when we started going out, we realized that Sean was so young that we couldn't play a venue that served alcohol. Oh, so us and Sean's grandmom had to go to court and have Black Oak Arkansas declared his legal guardians before he could come out on the road and play with us. We were Sean's legal guardians.
Black Oak Arkansas.
Wasn't that great?
Now that's how you made it happen, man. That is amazing.
That's cool.
That's the truth.
Boom. Yeah, it's definitely a rough mix of it, yeah.
But it
It could be just to hear the parts on it, though.
That's like everything else. That's everything else.
Everything else, yeah. Nothing's being bust and effects, yeah.
that's all we got. We got it. And I said frequency down on both.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the name of the song, is Ruby, yeah.
Ruby sings on our Ruby.
I know my mama. She didn't understand.
Oh man, I like that. It was on Curtis Mayfield's label, Superfly, okay?
Yeah.
And it was like, cheesy kind of album. And we saw them live, and their band was, and she was just slamming. She was fucking Jewel sitting there in the middle of us.
Yeah.
Oh, man. So, we took her out of being Ruby Jones and made her a star.
There you go.
Ruby Starr. Oh,
With
there
2
you go.
R's.
And then fucking half the world knows about her, you know? She knows all over Europe and everything. She went
Yeah.
everywhere with us. Now those 3 songs right there is one of the ones I'm looking for the 2-inch master 24 track song. I've got them.
What year was those?
It's Jim Stewart and
Jim Stewart.
Jim Stewart and Bobby Manuel from the old Stax days.
Yeah.
And, Marquis, man, it's looking at late 90s or 2000s, something like that.
I think that what you got off that tape right there might be good enough, man. That mix is fucking
Man,
nuts.
that's bad and a half right there.